almost seems like just a little bit of rain, like the fields around here will flood.
I was really shocked, how much water there was.
I really do think that the flooding has gotten worse over the years.
When we're dealing with rain, I mean, these streets, they fill up quick.
As we have right now in summer, right in Florida, we have these summer storms almost every day. With higher temperatures, we might have storms that bring more water and more sunny day flooding in the future. That compound flooding is going to happen more frequent.
The story about resilience in St. Petersburg is not just about one pipe or one road or one neighborhood. The city's infrastructure works as a system.
Our water system, wastewater system, and stormwater system are separate systems, but they are all located in the same locations. All of our utilities are located in our streets and in our alleys. And so we'll have a sewer pipe, a water pipe, and a stormwater pipe all within 10 feet of each other. And so if we have a failure in one, it can lead to a failure in others.
The ecosystem of the infrastructure we depend on is interconnected. Improvements to the wastewater system can also positively impact storm resilience, because keeping a lift station or reclamation facility protected helps the whole system function during high water events. The systems are different, but they work together.
When it rains, things can change within minutes. You can be on a street and all of a sudden have just flooding, within inches of your air intake on your car, so you have to reroute and redirect, as does everybody else.
You're thinking you're going to practice or something, and now you're not. It's going to change your whole day.
And having to turn around and detour quite a few times.
When people can't get there, it hurts the bottom line. It makes it impossible for small businesses to succeed.
If we just continue with our utility program the way it is set up right now, we know we're going to have to increase rates over time, and we've estimated what those increases might be. If we go down that path, we can get this done over the next 25 years. That can happen, that will happen, and that's what we will do. But we can accelerate it, so we don't have to wait to get it done under our normal procedures.
SPAR, the St. Pete Agile Resilience Plan, focuses on resilience by prioritizing projects that strengthen critical infrastructure and reduce urgent flooding risks. SPAR represents a faster, more proactive approach to improving the city's infrastructure and preparing for climate challenges. It fast-tracks projects that can deliver immediate and lasting benefits to address the city's most pressing needs. SPAR already exists. Some projects are already complete, and others are underway.
Both the volume of rain, the impact of storm surge from hurricanes, and tidal surge are all hitting us at the same time. And our infrastructure simply wasn't built to deal with that. We need to harden the infrastructure, get it to a level where it can handle what we're seeing now in terms of weather. What we do is improve our infrastructure to deal with it. In order to pay for that, we need to have new funding models.
Businesses, particularly retail businesses, are only successful when people can actually go there to shop. So flooding, even if it doesn't happen downtown, has a really negative impact on our downtown economy. There's a really close connection between having great infrastructure and our economic future.
There is also an economic case for resilience. A Tampa Bay regional analysis found every dollar invested regionally helps avoid a projected $2.27 in losses. That regional study also found that by 2045, daily tidal inundation could contribute to $2.9 billion in property value lost regionally. And by 2070, that figure could reach $16.9 billion. Tourism, local business activity, mobility, neighborhood access, and city services are all impacted by these studies.
We are already seeing flooding from high tides, and we are going to see more as the baselines are increasing, as our mean sea level is increasing. But I would say we can mitigate it, or we can adapt to it, right? We can make our city more resilient to nuisance flooding.
Resilience does not mean a guarantee against flooding. It means reducing risk improving performance, protecting essential systems, and putting the city in a stronger position to recover faster. If projects move at the current pace from utility payments, making critical updates to our system will be slower. But if spending is accelerated, more work can happen faster. One option to speed up funding would be the use of a general obligation bond, which would require voter approval and be repaid through property taxes. If approved, the city could complete more resilience and stormwater projects in 5 years than were accomplished over the previous 35 years. Other potential funding sources include utility rates, phased projects, and grants. The question is not whether resilience is important, but how much can be accomplished and how quickly. Residents are expressing a need for urgent action. In a recent survey, only 39% reported feeling safe from natural disasters, and just 33% rated infrastructure quality as excellent or good. These results highlight a need to address infrastructure and resilience challenges more quickly.
The philosophy is, what can we do to accelerate things, do it differently than we normally do it to build resiliency into our systems?
SPAR is built on a clear idea. Prioritize the most critical resilience work, align it with how the city's infrastructure operates as a system, and speed up delivery.
It means we're more resilient. For us to continue to be a great city, a city where our children can grow up, it needs to be resilient. Economic progress, community progress, and resiliency all go hand in hand. We have to have all three together.
SPAR, St. Pete Agile Resilience Plan. Learn more at stpete.org/SPAR.